Alrighty. Let me check if everything is ready to go. I hope it is. So today we don't have a commentating stream, unfortunately. We will be having a driver's POV. So I'm going to take you along with Division 2 in the McLaren. Just waiting for the last people to join up here. And then we'll see how everything is ready to go. Just going to check the Discord in the meanwhile. So it looks like we're only waiting for 2 more people. Yeah, I believe so. Let me just send them another invite. Where are they? Not quite sure who else is missing. Oh well, we'll see. I'll quickly mute my microphone and then I'll see you once again when we get started. Alrighty. Looks like it is going to be 9 of us today. Oh, never mind. Looks like one of them is having connection issues. There we go. Alright, I believe... we're only waiting for the last guy now, so... Alright. Here we go. So, I have a setup ready to go. Oh no, it's gonna rain. Looks like heavy rain for quali and sort of heavy rain for the race. Oh no. This is not gonna be good. Alright, so... probably not gonna have a good setup then. That's unfortunate.
So the rain's easing off a bit, but the track is still going to be wet for a while. Be careful.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'll go with some extra downforce then, because that's really going to help. Yeah, what else can I do? Not much, really. Oh, that is very annoying. So it was 13. I'm going to put it up to like 16, maybe? Actually, no, I'll just keep it like this, and then just hope for the best.
Okay, the circuit's clear at the moment. We're good to go.
Yeah, let's just hope for the best. Let's see. So looks like the game is selecting the intermediates for us. I believe that's fine. We'll go out on track and
okay,
see how the
update
intermediates
setup.
are.
Checks complete. Everyone be aware, we've got a car leaving the garage.
I noticed that yesterday during the stream there was actually the engine sounds were quite loud, so I hope it's okay. If not, just type it in chat. I can see it on my screen, so if it is a little bit too loud, just let me know and I'll turn it down a bit. Pit exit here is really difficult. If you're going out on a wet track, like up a hill on a turn, it's very difficult. So yesterday we actually had a Formula 2 race here on the wets, which was also very difficult. Racing Formula 2 cars in full wet conditions that's tough. Oh, come on. So I'm gonna try and get at least just for the first lap. I'm just gonna kind of see if I can get a lap time on the board. So at least if I disqualify or something, or well, not disqualify, but DNF, at least I'll have a time on the board. That's my strategy I'm going here. Going into turn 1 with way too much understeer. Oh. Yeah, I really should have gone for the rear downforce there. That was a mistake. I can already feel the car kind of wants to slip away on the rear. Still not as bad as yesterday. Yesterday it was even worse with the rain. It was full wets. This curbing there, that's really tricky to do during the rain because it really wants to slip you out. Okay, well there goes the lap time. Want to make sure we get out of Dixie's way there. Stay off of the racing line when he comes past. We'll still complete the lap though to get a time on the board, but yeah, it's not going to be a good time whatsoever. So he set a 1:13.3, I set a 1:24. Oh, it really wants to slip away there. I'll put up a 70% differential, try and see what that does to the car. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, that is a tricky corner. We saw in Division 1 on Monday it was dry race, but still we had a lot of spins in that third corner actually. I always thought that was turn 2, but it's actually turn 3, that right-hander up the hill. Because that little left kink, when you go up the hill, that's actually turn 2. Never knew that. Kind of figuring out what to do with the gear shifts here. Keep being in a very low gear. In the rain, you want to be up a lot of gears, actually. Usually, like, at least 1 or 2 gears higher than what you usually want to be during a corner. To make sure your rear doesn't slip out like that. And that is a 1:16.3, which puts us up into 4th. We'll do a little cool down lap here, and then we'll try again. So make sure that turn that battery off. We're currently on 11%, so you want to really charge that thing up again. I'm going to put it to 60 and see if on the next lap maybe I can go take a little bit more risk, because now we have a time on the board. I believe there's someone coming up behind me. Yeah, that is Finnery there. We'll make sure we get out of his way. Finnery having some connectivity issues yesterday as well. That's why he wasn't at the Formula 2 race. And we also had it today. Luckily, he can join us though. That's very nice. For those of you who don't know, me and him actually live in the same house, so we thought that was the problem with the connectivity, because we were on the same network. Like, just the game didn't like that very much, but not quite sure. So ideally, want to be like 50 to 60% here. I want to make sure I have a very good gap to Finnery. Turn that battery up before we get into the last corner. Make sure we have a proper exit and not a big slide like that. Yeah, see, on the straight that already cost us like 0.03 of a second, so that is not going to be good for us. And that is, that's not a track invalidation. That is, wow. I really thought that was going to be an invalidation there. Quite surprised, actually. That normally probably would have given me a track warning there and deleted the time. Actually gained a second in that lap so far. Quite proud of that. Wet qualifyings are always quite funny to witness. Getting a lot of oversteer on that corner there.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Yeah, I know. What's his name actually? I know on the last game it was Jeff, I think. Not quite sure what this guy's name is, the race engineer that the game gives you. I know in like very professional esports they actually get their real life engineer that has like telemetry. Okay, yep, I fucked it up. Shouldn't be talking. Shouldn't be talking while doing a lap. Oh, can I try and go reverse? No, it's too far. If you're like only 1 meter past the pit, sometimes you can go in reverse. But yeah, That's what you get for talking and driving. So yeah, and this, I like went all the way over here on the corner. Yeah, see, that's what you get normally. An invalidated lap time and exceeded track limits. Very surprised I didn't get that last lap, so. Oh, it just, I'm so used to braking way earlier than that. And I have to brake even before the curbing starts, so that is difficult. And there is a Menno, famously known for almost always finishing last on the grid last season, and I believe over the winter he actually got a new steering wheel. So I know he's been practicing a lot with that, so I hope he's feeling better and he's going to be able to set some good times here. We're actually down into 7th place. That's actually quite embarrassing. Oh, okay. Yep, that will definitely get you a penalty in the race. Perfect pit entry. Well, not perfect, but very nice. And that is the first couple of laps done of our qualifying. Let's get a new set and we can make a little bit of adjustments to the setup, but not too much, of course, because of the Park for May rules. We'll see how that does it. Let's get McLaren up there in the leaderboards. So actually, for the race, it's also going to be raining, as you can see, not that heavily, but still. So we have 7 minutes remaining. And it says it's going to still be raining in 10 minutes, so there's no point in...
I'd take a set of intermediates in these unpredictable conditions.
Yep, that was my plan. So, yeah, there's no real point in waiting for the track to dry up. Sometimes if it says, like, plus 5 minutes it's going to be dry, and you have 7 minutes remaining, you can risk it, but, yeah, I'm not going to do that. So, I'll actually put it down a few laps to make sure we got a little bit...
Lap times are dropping. Looks like track conditions are starting to improve.
Yep, I noticed. Yeah, I'll put it just up there. Yeah, there's not much else you can change.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 16.3.
I'll put these halfway, see what that does. I know it gives you like a little bit more surface area, so hopefully that gives me a bit more grip, and I'll put this up. Just see what that does. Maybe it'll give me a bit more front end grip there. At least make me turn in a bit better.
Let's go.
Again, I really should have gone for those, for that aerodynamics advantage in the rear. For the dry setup, I have it set to 13. I thought I could get a bit of extra top speed there, but it's not looking good. Really should have gone for like maybe 15 or 16 there, at least. So again, this pit exit quite difficult to nail. And there goes Balu actually having probably an oversteer moment. Gotta be careful. Here is Rome. We'll stay behind Rome there. He's also on his warm-up lap. Oh, and there goes Balu. No! We'll quickly go ahead of Rome, just so we have that gap in front of us. Of course, with the new 2022 cars, you have a lot less dirty air, but it's still there. So having clean air in front of you is always nice. Also, with the rain in the game, it's way less than it is in real life. Oh, so lucky I didn't break my front wing there. Yeah, that's what wet conditions will do to you. Anyway, what was I saying? I don't know anymore. We'll go for the lap here. again, a snap of oversteer coming out of that corner, so we're going to have to be careful there. Kind of want to stay off the curbing, and that was a very bad corner by me. As you can see, we actually lost about 3/10 there. We're gaining it on the straights because of that oversteer moment I had. And this corner is quite nice. Actually kind of want to stay off the curbing on that exit to avoid the wheel spin, but that's something we can worry about next lap. Just want to get a good time on the board now. Normally I do Austria without the line here. Oh, that was very bad. Yep, and I invalidated. It's so weird because I actually wasn't over the white line with my tire at all, actually, from what it looked like. Oh, yep. I was about to say, I can't save that. So what I actually want to do is quickly go on a set of wets, and see how that makes a difference.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
So I'm going to go in, change to wets, because that'll give me a bit more grip, but it'll also, I don't know what it will do, but it'll probably give me a bit more grip, I hope. We have 2.5 minutes remaining, so they're going to have to be quick, because we need to do an out lap, and then we got to change the tire, drive out of the pits, and then do an out lap. So come on, boys, push a bit harder. All right, quickly. Yes, I don't need the screens, I just want the wets. Come on.
Intermediate tyres are your best bet in the current conditions. All
Okay,
set,
go,
we're
go,
ready
go,
to
go,
go.
go, go,
So
go.
let's get the car out onto the track.
Get the car out on track, yes. That is a very good idea. Come on, let's go. I hope the sound quality is good. Again, if it's quite loud or something, just let me know. There's Alfa Romeo in the pits. Not quite sure what he was doing. Looked like it was fun, or he was having fun. All right. We have 1 minute and 30 seconds remaining to set a lap on the wets. I hope this is going to be doing better than those intermediates. Otherwise, we're going to be starting from 8. That is, whew, that's going to be a challenge to get on the podium there. Of course, we're going for a podium, at least. Why else are you racing? I know. Really should stick in 5th there. Same for here. I really should stick it in 5th, because otherwise I'm going to get that oversteer again. There is that Rome? I believe that was Rome in the Haas. All right, battery on. Oh, yep, I really should stick in 5th there as well. Don't forget that on the last turn.
30 seconds left in the session.
Yep, no pressure. Okay. We gained a lot of speed there. Come on, get out of the way. Get out of the way, Wiggy. That probably cost me a bit of time. That might be reviewed by the stewards afterwards, not sure. Okay, I'm up a second. Sticking in 5th. Oh, okay. Come on, buddy. Yep, I fucked it up. Oh, that was going to be such a good lap as well. I had purple in the middle sector. No! Oh, yeah, now I completely fucked it up. So that would have been a 1:14.733, which is, I believe, P4, P5. Yeah, that was going to be a P6, actually. Was it? I don't know. P5 or P6. Rome with a 1:12.9. How the hell did you do that? That is something special. And we see Balu driving into the pits there. Wow, a 1:12.944. That is very special. Congratulations to Rome for that time. God damn. All right, come on, Balu's pit crew. No time to waste. Actually, you know what? Maybe if you wait long enough, the rain will pass. Oh, that's loud. Yeah, so that's going to be an 8th place for us. Well, not 8th place, but we're going to start from 8th. That's a weird thing to say, 8th. And Meadow actually getting a 5-position grid penalty. Oh, no. I think he was already last, though. Not quite sure. But yeah, that's... It might put him behind whoever DNF'd or disqualified. Not quite sure. Somebody was disqualified, I think. So let's hope for a dry start. And then we'll see. Glad Wiggy can make it, so that will make 10 of us in the race. All right, we gotta quickly change the setup and stuff. Bring that down to 19, transmission back down to 60. Tires all the way back up for that extra top speed. And that should be it. We're gonna go for a very light setup. I'm gonna expect at least one safety car here, so I'm gonna massively underfuel my car, about a lap. And I actually want to start on the softs, because I believe there was going to be a... I believe there was actually going to be a rain expectance 5 minutes after the race start.
Okay, so let's go through all the gears if you can. We need to make sure the engagement is okay before the start. We're going to want to put some temperature in the tyres.
I gotta let Balu pass.
We need to keep the engine cool though, so don't go too high with the revs.
Okay.
Okay,
weather report.
radar is clear. Weather is looking good for now. Okay, dry seems like the best tyre for now.
We gotta warm up those tires, baby. Oh boy. Doing the Alonso trick here by just oversteering.
For the time being, conditions look good.
Manually oversteering the car. Actually works pretty well if you do it right. As you can see here, that really brings up those front tires. Whoa! Why is everybody braking? Oh my god, that was almost a crash into Balu. Damn. Everybody was braking. Gonna do burnout there. Henry is kind of getting in front of me there. Oh, and that's Menno. Oh no. Menno, what are you doing? That is a purple.
Park in there, mate. Let's
Nice.
make sure we get the edge on the surrounding.
Oh, okay. All right, good race start. Got to be very conservative into turn 1. Don't want to crash with anybody. Okay, I was very cautious into turn 1. Maybe that was a bit of a mistake, because now we have a very big gap. But, you know, rather be safe than sorry, I guess. Oh, okay. Okay. That's a crash.
Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward.
Oh, let's try and get ahead of Noxer here. Oh, perfect. Oh, that was beautiful. We gained a couple of positions doing that. Of course, capitalizing from that crash they had. I think that was a crash at least. I saw some car being the wrong way around, so I believe that was the car behind Ferrer. I can't see that car, of course, because we are now 2 places ahead of him. Being very cautious on the corners here. Don't want to screw up in the beginning stages of the race. Well, don't want to screw up in any stage of the race, but really not in the beginning. Really utilizing that battery to get within that 1 second gap so we can get the DRS on the next lap there. Whoa! Oh. That was... oh, that made me jump. That was a massive oversteer moment from my car there, probably caused by the lack of rear downforce. Not quite sure. That wasn't good though. That's one thing I can say. I'm actually going to bump the differential down so I can get a bit of a sharper turn in. And that is going to be us on a 2 second gap to Wiggy. We really got to close that gap here. Oh. And that already gained us like 3/10. That was a beautiful corner. Oh, and I fucked it up. Yep, yeah, okay. Just, you know, don't say anything.
Green flag.
Actually, a yellow flag there. I think that was an Alpha Tauri facing the wrong way. Probably spinned coming out of turn 1. And we'll deplete the battery and then let it recharge here. Really braking late into that corner. Alrighty. And that gained us 5/10. Ooh, that was a good corner. Really love that. Oh, I shouldn't say that because I'm going to fuck up this corner again. Watch me. Okay. Not too bad.
We're in danger of running out of fuel before the end of this race. Start being a little conservative with the remaining fuel, please. That means lifting off the throttle and letting the car coast to the braking points.
Yep. Yeah, I went way too far over there. I almost got beached on the curb. I was very busy trying to not mess up that corner.
Okay, gaps of the car ahead is 1.8 seconds.
Really should have stepped on the gas a bit earlier there. A lot of tiny mistakes make the difference. Okay. I really, buddy, got to be careful now, otherwise I'm going to get a 3-second time penalty. And we really cannot afford that. Oh, yep, okay. Looks like we're still hanging around that 2-second gap. Really trying to get closer here, but